Go for it.
Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check.
Okay,
1,
great.
2. Oh, and welcome to yesterday, and today we'll see and it is Friday, July 27th, 2018. And today we are going to talk about my top 10 dream friends. Like if these cartoon characters were actual people, what we would do if we were hanging out, basically. So here we go. Let me just get my paper together. How are you guys doing this morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world? First we're going to talk about Tommy Pickles. Now, if you don't know who Tommy Pickles is, you're sleeping under a rock, and you need to wake up right now. Tommy Pickles is the main character of the Nickelodeon show, The Vagrant, which premiered in 1994 until 2009, with the spin-off All Grown Up. Now, Tommy Pickles in the original series, he's only 1.5. So, I'm talking about the All Grown Up Tommy Pickles 12, 13-year-old Tommy Pickles. Don't come for me. We would basically go on adventures and hang out and steal cookies from Angelica, because she doesn't need cookies. So that's what I would do with Tommy. Now, the next character is Cassie from the 2001 to 2005 series Dragon Tales. Now, Cassie is the pink dragon who has all the brothers and sisters. You never seen the show. It's on Hulu. Go look it up. It's a great show for the kiddies if you have little ones. So basically, me and Cassie would eat dragon berries, and basically I would hang out at her house, and you know, we would hang out with Emmy too, because Emmy would be there too. So basically, that would be it. Now, the homie, the bestie would be Arnold from Hey Arnold, which is 2002 to 2003-ish. But I'm so sorry. 1995 to like 2001. Okay. So Arnold Schwartzman, he's about 10 years old. But in reality, he's about 20-something, 22. So he's around my age in reality, if you want to be technical. But on the show, he's a 4th grader that goes to PS 118. He wears a blue cap, and it kind of looks like a kilt, but it's not a kilt. It's basically like a shirt with a flannel underneath it, so the flannel is not tucked in, so it looks like a kilt. Basically, me and him will play street baseball with Gerald and bother his and go on super fire missions with his grandma, because his grandma is like the coolest. And then number 4 would be the OG, Mr. Elmo Monster, who has been on television since the 80s. So in reality, Elmo is about 35. If you don't know, Sesame Street aired on November 11th, 1969. So this year will be Sesame Street's 49th birthday. Fun fact, Sesame Street is also going to be our year anniversary episode. Yay! So, stay tuned. But me and Elmo will basically go to Elmo's World and chill with Mr. Noodle, and like, we would break dance because Elmo can really get down. You know, that's what we're going to do. I'm finna take a break, but I'll be back and we'll finish the list. So stay tuned. We're back, my love. Did you miss me? If you're just coming in, hello. My name is Sierra Bell, and this is yesterday and today, and it's like Friday, July 27th. I know you haven't heard my voice, and like forever, let me find myself. Last week I wasn't feeling good. The week before I wasn't feeling good. I am terribly sorry, but I am better now. And let's get back into the list. Number 6 is another OG. And he's like my therapist when I need some counseling. It's Barney the dinosaur. Because I started watching Barney in 1997. So I was 2. And I didn't stop watching him. Now, don't judge me until I was 12. Do not judge me. Don't come for me in the comments. Do not do that. So, Barney would give the best hugs. Do y'all have a friend that gives the best hugs? I'm labeled as one of those people that give good hugs. So, Barney, if you were a real person, all you could do is hug me and we sing songs all day, and I'll eat pumpernickel bread with you, bro. No lie. So the next cartoon character has been on since forever. I don't know the specific year or time, because it was before my time. But I'm gonna say the 40s now. Don't come at me. But Mr. Bugs Bunny. No, very funny. Me and him would play dress up because, you know, Bugs Bunny, he know how to dress. That boy know how to dress. Well, that bunny, he ain't a boy. That bunny know how to drift. And we would see what Lola, but I would feel like a third wheel, so maybe Lola can be involved. But we would make fun of Daffy and trick Elmer Fudd all day. So that's what I would do with Bugs Bunny. Now Jimmy Neutron, the boy got a big head. The boy got a big head, so I would basically be a terrible friend for Jimmy because Jimmy would be like, Sarah, you're an idiot. You don't reach to my status. Now, James Ivan Neutron he's about 9 or 10, but he could be in college. He has a big brain. I don't know if he's a savant or what his foot, but he has a huge brain, and it's like super huge. That's why his head is like big, because it's huge. And then Eliza Thornberry. Now, me and her, I would basically use her for her visa. Because that girl has been around the world multiple times talking to animals. Like, I would chill with her and Darwin and Donnie and Debbie. I would chill with all of them. And then I could be a special guest on her parents' TV show. Like, I could be famous hanging with alive. But she's a sweetheart though, so I wouldn't do that to her little kid. But Eliza Thornberry, if you're watching this, I want a free trip to Africa. Thank you very much. And then the next character will be Daggett from Angry Beavers, because Daggett is basically a bunch of energy. And I have a lot of energy, even though I can't move my legs. I have a lot of energy. Like if y'all could visualize me beyond the mic, beyond being in the computer and the tablet, I have a lot of energy. And so me and him would probably go to like the swimming pool, and for my older viewers, the bar, and like we would party. We would party, me and Daggett. And the last character, I'm finna reveal, but let me do some honorable mentions. Or from Dragon Tales. Me and him would basically eat all day. Daffy Duck. He would basically be my voice of reasoning. Homer Simpson. He would give me free donuts. And then who else? Doug Funny from Doug would be a good friend. But me and him, we would have to fight over like who could be Quail Man one day. Now I'm gonna reveal the last character. The last character is the homegirl. Like, I used to watch Monster Show religiously all the time. Like, every time a new episode came out, I would be in my recliner. So I would be like this. If y'all can see me right now, I'm linked up. And my face will be glued to the TV like glue. Penny Proud from the Proud family. Now the Proud family came out in 2002. So I was about 7-ish. And then the movie came out in 2005, so I was about 10-ish. This show was African American based. It was created by I forgot who created it. We're doing an episode on the Proud family. It's not gonna be next week, it's gonna be later down the line. So I'll let you know. It had a celebrity cast, John Payton, who played Harriet Winslow from Family Matters. It had Tommy Davidson from the Tommy Davidson Show. It had who else? Who else was in this? Tyler Pratt from 101 and Let's Stay Together and the Dr. Dolittle movie. It had all these famous people doing voices. It was a funny show. My favorite character was Sugar Mama, but me and Penny would be like homie, and I would probably be like the hype man of LPDV. I will be their hype man. So next week we're going into the land. We're going into a magical place with clowns. One of those clowns has a dolly named Molly. It's the Big Comfy Couch next week. So if y'all was a 99 to 2002 baby, y'all gonna be excited. So next week is the Big Comfy Couch. Before I sign off, my lovelies, be safe, because this world is ridiculous. So be safe. Help our station, please. Help WUCP, because this is not for me or for Dantes or Leon or Tyrone or even my wonderful executive producer in Vadova or my wonderful producer Darian Fan. This is not for us. This is for the people who don't have a voice, who need a safe place to express themselves. If you need somebody to talk to, you guys, we are all here for you. We are here for you because we love you. So have a blessed weekend. I'll see you next week. We're going to Clowntown and we're visiting the Big Comfy Couch next week. See you next week.
Okay, mic check.
One cookie. Welcome.
Hold on, she just doing mic check.
We got this.
Go ahead, Tyrone. Stop. Say, I love my new wife.
Welcome to the
All right, check 1 2 1 2.
All right, we're all good. You didn't like my suggestion, Tyrone? You didn't.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to Tyrone and Leon's Sports Bliss. Before we get started today, there's congratulations in order.
Congratulations.
Our co-host and good friend Tyrone Peacock has just been wed in marital bliss. So everybody get Tyrone a hand. Yay! Congratulations! All right, let's jump right
Let's get
in.
to business.
He's a little modest guy, so. All right, let's jump right into the sports action. NBA.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Come on, come on.
And the king has departed from Cleveland.
He went to LA.
He signed a 4-year, $154 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
We had a good run with you, King. We appreciate you.
Yeah. And Kevin Love had signed a 4-year deal with $120 million.
$120 million. What was surprising to me, though, that his contract wasn't that much different from LeBron's. So what does that say about Kevin Love and the Cavaliers? They have faith in him. They
Yeah.
have faith that he can lead our team. I always like Kevin Love. I always liked his work ethic and his mentality. So I think we're gonna be okay, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so like Leon said, we got Kawhi going to Toronto. We got DeRozan. Is it DeRozan?
Yeah,
DeRozan
yeah.
coming to the Spurs. And DeMarcus Cousins went to the Golden State Warriors. So that's just stacked on top of stack, on top of stack, on top of stack. All right, let's go into the Major League Baseball.
Free agency, trade deadline is coming up July 31st.
So the trade deadline. So Tyrone, you think we got any? You looking to see any big trades?
There's already been a couple of trades.
Okay.
The Indians got a couple pictures from the Padres.
Okay. Now I've been hearing about that. Tell me about that. Is it? I heard the Indians basically got 2 good players for 1 good player.
Yeah.
Okay. And who are they? Let's.
They got 2 pitchers up with the bullpen. Can I help you? Yeah, but his name is Brad. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you guys feel about this trade? You think it was a good trade? You think it's gonna benefit the Indians?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything? Okay. Anything else with the Major League Baseball?
And the Yankees got a couple pitchers.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is Aaron Judge is out for a couple weeks with a head injury.
Oh, okay. So you said they lost he's a power hitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
He focused. He got hit with a basketball.
Oh, wow. Wow. So well, let's hope that he recovers fast and get back to work. And like Tyrone mentioned earlier, the trading deadline for Major League Baseball is July 31st. Let's jump into the NFL. Training camp.
It should be open for all 32 teams.
So we're in training camp mode.
Yeah.
I know a few people who is going to the going to Berea to the Browns training camp. I actually had the pleasure of going a few times. It's really a good experience.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Browns have been spending lots of money lately.
It's about time.
Yeah, I guess they saying that, hey, we can't have another season like that. No. And I'm glad to hear that. So let's hope that all this money they're spending results in a whole lot of W's.
Yeah.
All right. Josh Gordon won't be in training camp.
He he gonna come in like because he got some issues that he need to get with.
Resolve. Okay, he has some issues. I hope Josh Gordon really give it a go this time. This guy has had a rocky career.
Yeah, good ball, it's kick a ball because he gonna like give.
Okay, all right. So let's keep Josh Gordon, hopefully, because the Browns is gonna need him.
Yeah.
He is an amazing player. He got really good skills. So let's hope that he come through this year.
And in the other NFL news, Odell Beckham Jr. and Cap. Yeah.
What was that? He did what?
Odell Beckham Jr. and Cap with the Giants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because he want a new contract if he go can get him to go get another contract if he get football camp.
Oh, okay.
He,
So Tyrone, what's going on with the 49ers? Anything new?
Yes, waiting to anticipate the regular season.
Oh, okay. All right. You looking for them to do good this year?
Yeah.
All right. So that's one thing I love about Tyrone. He's not a Cleveland fan, but he's loyal to the team that he's with. So gotta respect that for you, so, even though you're not a Cleveland. He's sitting in here with a Yankees t-shirt on right now. That's cool though. You got the Indians and you got the Yankees. Okay. I wish people could see this. This would be cool. It's like the rivalry show. It's like Shannon Sharp was the other guy named Skip Bayless. We're gonna have to work on that. That's good. That's good. We got to work on that. I just noticed they both got on their teams. Oh, okay. All right, guys. So in boxing, and the reason why I'm mentioning this is because Robert Easter Jr. is an Ohio native. He's from Toledo, Ohio, and he fights tomorrow. He's a really kind of known guy. He's moving up in the ranks, and he fights tomorrow. He's versus Mikey Garcia, which is a really good fighter, and it's going to be a good showdown. But I wanted to mention it because he is a native of Ohio, but I'm rooting for Mikey Garcia. All right, guys. We glad to be back on the air. We've been gone for a few weeks. We're back, and we're going to bring you the latest and the greatest in sports. And
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We got some great shows to come. And
have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
We love you. See you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
God bless.
They were playing the music now. I was playing special music now, and they're gonna cut the cake before she goes.
Oh, I thought she was doing it after she was there. Come back. They come back at 2. They come back at 2. When nobody going over to Ronald McDonald House until the new person comes.
And then that might be a new group of people. A new group of volunteers going
I know
over.
you. I knew when you and Faria used to go.
Yeah, me, Freya, and Marion went for a couple rounds, and then these people for a couple rounds, and then...
No, Angel was in there, and then
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Sorry, one of the wires came off of this thing, so I gotta kind of hold it in place. Okay, I've been doing mic checks. You guys sound good, so you guys ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, we ready. Ready when you are. With Dantes Taylor and Tim Soko on WCP. Our Father, I just thank you for bringing us here today. I just thank you for all the radio shows that went forth already, Lord. I just thank you for everything that we are going through right now. I thank you for entrepreneurship in our community, that we're going to work on entrepreneurship in our community and make sure that we know what's going on in our community out here. And I thank you for all the people that's at UCP, Lord, that they get to get home safe and sound with no hurt, harm, or danger, no unseen danger. Lord, I just thank you for just taking me to the throne of grace and mercy each and every day in each and every way. I thank you for the love. I thank you for the kind and nurturing, the everything. I thank you for just being who you are right now, Lord. I thank you for your saving grace and mercy right now. I thank you for the love that I can not explain right now. And I thank you for all the many blessings. I thank you for just taking us through trials and tribulations each and every day and each and every way. Anoint us all from the top of our head to the soles of our feet, that we get home safe and sound and see the house in the same way they left them right now, Lord. I thank you. Amen and thank God. Tim Soko, what's going on
for me too?
Yes. We are our first topic is about entrepreneurship in the Black community, and we will be doing segments on this. We will be doing one today. We will be doing a segment on the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. We will be doing this, and we will be trying to get entrepreneurs in our community out here so they can talk about business in hand. And we are trying to expand our vocabulary, our horizon, and everything that's in this community, and make it better, and bring new entrepreneurs out in business, and show that we are trying to get entrepreneurs to be successful out here. One day we might start an entrepreneur program. We don't know. So stay tuned. And stay tuned to us and everything else, and give it to Tim Soko.
I know you've had a little experience in this, which we can get you to talk about in a while, but I've also got the 7 steps to becoming a successful Black entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in America, Dantes?
No, I didn't. I thought it was the man.
And their success lies in their undying will to become successful in pursuing their passions. And speaking of which, the first of the 7 keys to success, according to this article in front of me, is to be passionate about what you do. Would you like to speak on that?
Tell us the 7 steps, Tim.
Well, the first one, as I said, was to be passionate about what you do. Because if you love what you do, then it doesn't feel like work to you.
Mm-hmm. Step number 2.
Learning to love what you do so it doesn't feel like work to you, as I also already said.
Step number 3.
Would be learning how to promote yourself.
Step number,
which you and I already have had some experience, practical or personal experience with.
And we're looking for number 4.
That would be the utilization of social media, such as Instagram or Pinterest, which has apparently made small businesses flourish.
Step number 5.
Collaborate with other young entrepreneurs in your area, especially those who might be in college. Many of your colleagues are knowing that many of your work colleagues may also be pursuing those different ideas as well, and help each other out and learn from each other.
Step number 6. Step number 6.
And the sixth and final of the steps are staying positive and making sure you have the patience to grow your own business and allow you to do what you do.
And step number 7.
Those are the last of the overall steps, the 6 to 7 steps to being a successful entrepreneur. As a slight entrepreneur yourself, what would your opinion on the subject be, Dantes?
It's not easy. You have to go out and get your clientele. You have to talk to people, show people pictures if you don't have the product. You got to show them baskets. You got to show people that what the product is and how it is and how it will enhance. Like I do fruit baskets where all kinds of fruits in there and vegetables and all that. And I did one where it was where you put hot chocolate, coffee, tea, and some banana bread and some other stuff in there and made it look nice, and people brought it, and you got to keep them coming back. You got to, as you say, if you got pictures, you better find out how you can get them in a photo album. If they're on your phone, see how you can get to a copy place somewhere where they can get it off your phone, and so you can put it into a photo album so they can know what we need to do and how to do out here, so we can know that a business is not easy. And if it's anyone out there that knows how to help an entrepreneur with doing a business plan. I never did a business plan. I just started doing business. That's all I can tell you. And I'm doing on hand business to make baskets and all kinds of stuff. And I do greeting cards too by hand. I do my greeting cards by hand because I love to get down in the tune of what I'm making and what I'm doing instead of using a computer or some device to do it with. I know they got all kinds of devices out there that you can use to make cards, but I'm out here with freehanding. I want my card to look different than the next card that I make. I might make a musical note card, and that musical note card, the second one might look different than the first one. Some way and somehow, you have to know that you have to balance. You have to make sure you balance your books out there. You have to make sure that you are making revenue in the business. You have to make sure that when at the end of the day, your account has something in there, and make sure you made the money back that you spent in a successful business. And I hope one day that I can get someone out there in the community that can help with putting a business plan together and put it on paper. Because I have it in my mind. I have everything in my mind, but I need to get some help with putting it on paper so we can know that, so we can go back to it when I need it out there. And one day this business will be out of my house and into a store, and it'll be nice and I can pull other entrepreneurs. Because one day I want to start a program where it's a entrepreneurs for the kids, where I can teach the kids how to run a business their own self, how to manage that business, how to start it, and everything else. One day I want to have this program up and running in the next 2 to 3 years. Up and running. Yes. And it's another, to be an artist out here in business, I'm trying to be an artist and be in business. It's not easy. You have to make sure you got the music right. You got to make sure your voice is right. You got to make sure everything is right. If you're trying to make a CD out here to be, and that's one of the entrepreneurship ideas I have out here, and what I want to do is one day promote new artists that's out here in the industry, because that's a business too. That is a business. Back to you, Tim Soko.
Promotion can be business. Promotion or self-promotion can be a business in and of itself. You're right. That's very true.
Yes.
Because I've been trying to break it. I myself have been, even as a white male, have been trying to break in to the world of successfully published authors, which isn't easy, because no publishing houses will give you a chance if you're just an amateur.
No,
They only want to take people even in the world of publishing, people only want to take on acceptable, already published authors, it seems.
We are calling for anybody that's in the publishing business. We are calling for anybody that's in the publishing business that can take on somebody that's trying to be an upcoming publisher, to help them and let them come and do an internship and everything else so they can learn. Because they got their stuff started, but they just need little help. And if you can help them, please come out and help us. You can mail something to UCP at 10011 Euclid, Cleveland, Ohio 44106, in the care of Tim Soko. Please come. We need your help. We need your support. We need your guidance to make this happen out here. Just as well as Tim, I'm trying to get help with getting a business plan together, so people can, when like administrators or anybody out there can stop saying, well, you're not ready. How do you know if the person is ready if you're not going to help them and help them get the information and stuff like that to do what they want to do out here? Back to you, Tim.
Yes, I think it's really important for people not only like us with disabilities, but for people in general to follow their dreams or their heart's passion. Because as was said, it makes your work not even feel like work.
That's true. When somebody out there telling you, well, you have to wait, you have to go in another direction. That ain't cool. You trying to go in a direction that you're trying to be one of the people out there that's trying to get a black entrepreneur business up. It's running, but I just need a little help, and that's what I need, so I can keep it in line, so it can be so I can go on the right path. Because I don't want to keep trying to stir it the wrong way. I want it to go the right way. I wanted to make sure that it's a successful business, not a failure. I want a successful business where I can teach these kids how to do stuff in the community, how to do workshops on how to be an entrepreneur business in our community out here, in any community. If I'm coming from Buckeye to Kinsman to Larchmere to the west side, if I have to take the business to the west side, I will. Whatever I need to do to make this business better, we got to make it better. Back to Tim.
Yes, so we must call on our current business owners to help the ones who are up and coming make their businesses grow and as great as the currently established businesses. That's true, Dantes.
Yes, and we are saying that on Fox 8, stay tuned for next year, because they do businesses where they do the chain reaction, and they take applications starting in January and they stop in May, the end of May, and if you're an entrepreneur, if you're anything, take a chance to stab into that, because it might help you, and the revenue might help you expand your business better and make it better. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get somebody to help me get a proposal together and everything else, and work this thing out and go and start my own. So they can help me start my own. Help me start this business and make it better and get it out to the community. Because I am out there in the community, but I want to get out there more, where I can give back to my community in any way. Back to Tim.
Yes, I have always thought that giving back to the community is a wonderful idea, and people who've had positive experience in giving back to the community should continue to do so.
Yes, and in the future, in January or whenever, one of these days we gonna see WCP doing a charity, something like coats or toys or something in the future. We don't know when or how we're gonna do it, but we got to put the logistics together so we can tap out there in our community and help some. If we have to help the kids first, then get up to the adults or whatever we have to do, because we are just a new radio station. And our anniversary is November 2nd. It'll be our first year on air. And we are planning something very, very big for this anniversary.
The biggest of big celebrations, as it were.
Yes, and we're coming, and we're thinking of coming to the community and let the community see what WUCP has to offer to the community.
If you want us to come out and help profile your business in the community, please get in contact with us, care of UCP.
Yes, you can mail it to 10011 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio 44106, and you can put the care of Dantes Taylor or Tim Soko, and it will get to us. It will get to us. Yes, and we are currently looking for you to reach out. We are a new company, and if you have any companies, radio companies out there that wants to help us so we can get this out there and make sure, we need the help and support to get so we can learn how to get a phone system one day, get on social media and other things. We need your help out there to get us, so we can get out there on social media, so we can get out there with a phone system and different other things. Yes. Or you can call Dantes Taylor at 216-624-0967 if you can help, if you can do anything. And I'll relay it back to Tim Soko once and send them letters too. Back to Tim.
Yes, we hope to hear from the community soon.
Yes, and we'll be back after a commercial break. We are having prayer in the park on it'll be at Luke Easter Park on Saturday, September 15th, 2018, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yes. And our theme is linking communities back together in prayer and in unity. Yes, and we have great speakers coming on out. We got great singers. We got great everything. For more information, you can call Dantes Taylor at 216-624-0967. If you want to perform, or you want to sing, or you just want to say some encouraging words, because this is prayer in the park for the whole city. Dude, I'm calling out the councilmen. I'm calling out the city councilmen. I'm calling out the mayor. I'm calling everybody out. I'm trying to make this a big citywide prayer in the park. We want all the activists out. We want Peace in the Hood to Black on Black to Knowledge Youth Organization to People First. We want them all out there to help and link all our hands together in unity. Yes, we have picnic pavilions from 2 to 4. We got all the picnic pavilions but one. And we need you and you and you out here in our community. Back to Tim.
If you can come out and help my fellow host with this great event, I'm sure he would really appreciate it.
Yes, come out and join us. Join us. I'm trying to unite everybody together, and where we won't have no violence or nothing. We come out of there with no violence, no shooting, no nothing. We just come out and we do what we have to do for our community and make sure everybody, when they leave, they learn something, for one, from whoever's doing the sermon and the singing and everything else, and we all work together in unity. And I just thank you for coming and listening to WUCP, and we will be bringing back the entrepreneurs in the community, and we will be having entrepreneurs on our program. So don't forget. Now back to Tim in closing.
Hopefully we'll be able to get some entrepreneurs from the community to come on to our show within the next couple months or so and finish our entrepreneur segments that we started today off in the greatest way possible, just like we started them today. In closing, thank you for listening to both my fellow host Dantes and I, and we hope you have a pleasant rest of your day.
And don't forget that we will be revisiting the segment that we did on RTA. We haven't dropped the segment, and we're not leaving that topic alone. We gon' and we will be trying to get letters to RTA to get
some of the members of the board to speak on this subject on their own behalfs on our radio show here.
Yes. And Calabrese, we are calling Calabrese out. That we're going to send a letter to Calabrese and make sure and see if he can come down here, talk to us, and then after we do some dialogue with him on our show, we want to see if he can come and do a presentation to the clients of and staff of UCP, so we can know what's going on at RTA and what and everything else. Because we can't always get us disabled people. We work and we can't get to the meetings like y'all want us to, but we can. And we thank you for listening to WUCP with Dantes Taylor and Tim Soko on today. And God bless you. And have a blessed rest of the day.